Alright, boys, I literally stopped my WAP 13 minutes early, technically 15. Actually, I'm going to turn that off momentarily so we can actually see this stuff without getting obscured. Where is it? Where's my source for it? Yeah. Alright, boys. Pink. Let's take a gander. Inkwell note for 20th anniversary. Let's see what you can encompass. Also, were these mobs ever part of the game? Because I want to see where this is from. And yeah, that one's from Misty Island. I want to know where this guy from. He round. Alright, Inkwell's note 20th anniversary. Hello, Maplers of Global Maplestory, or GMS for short. I swear to God, you don't need to include that every single time. This is... I'm just going to call you Inkwell. Yep. And it's already been a year since the first Inkwell's note, and that time I've been busy working on a newly organized Team GMS. And we've been doing our best to live up to your love and expectation despite our shortcomings. Oh, they're actually acknowledging it. Good. We'd like to express our heartfelt gratitude to all Maplers who have consistently supported us. Today, as I mentioned in February's Inkwell's note, I plan to discuss the new content for the Team GMS has prepared, along with the future direction of GMS as we celebrate its 20th anniversary, the start of 2025, and now. Over the last year, we've listened to the feedback you've sent us and made improvements step by step where we could. Now, those efforts are finally bearing fruit. We can present them to you one by one. Last month in particular, we've been able to reveal a long-awaited crossover event. Also, the Steam Community Market, which we've been working on for a long time, and begin its beta service. In addition, we've newly developed a auto harvest system. Was introduced, and we plan to further improve it and further update version 260 releasing in June 11th. Yeah, we're in 58 right now, okay. Based on a player usage statistic and feedback. Yeah, one feedback is keep it on as we change characters. That's my feedback on that. Our plans to continue listening to feedback. Oh yeah, we already looked at that already. Yep, it's pretty much the same. Ooh, these are some interesting looking items actually. I want to look at those later. These projects required extensive review and effort to become a reality. This was possible thanks to the cooperation and passion of not only Team GMS, but many other departments and partners. And most of all, the Maplers who waited for us, and I sincerely thank you. Yeah, us, the beta testers, apparently. But this is just the beginning. Team GMS and I are constantly making various plans to bring even greater satisfaction to Maplers. Today we prepared a special video to showcase some of the core plans. Now I present to you. Oh lord. Alright, let's actually watch it. It's 18 minutes long! Oh wait, give me a second, guys. Yeah, I just realized we had two sources playing music at once.
Hello, Maplers! Welcome to Next in America. I'm Inkwell. I'm here to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Global Maplestory and will be joined by some other familiar faces. We are also here to unveil exciting new updates and look ahead to what's next for GMS. Let's go!
This is actually a little loud. That's their basement. Why are you speeding it up? Okay.
It all began in 2005 when Global Maplestory launched, bringing with it 4 starter classes,
20 years?
iconic fairy tale 2D pixel art landscapes, and the unforgettable original soundtrack. Party Quest formed bonds, built guilds, and created communities that still thrive today. And then, the Big Bang update changed everything.
The world you thought you knew is no more.
The world changed forever. EXP rates increased, maps were redesigned, and Maplestory felt faster, smoother, and more dynamic than ever. Many classes were introduced during this time. The addition of the Resistance introduced a new style of combat, with Battle Mage, Wild Hunter, and Mechanic. Each class had a unique playstyle that drove the story forward. As Global Maplestory grew, so did its scale. The Evolution era redefined gameplay, higher resolution, smoother mechanics, and the level cap increasing from 200 to 250. And then there was the Red update. The explorers were reimagined, reignited, and ready to lead once more. And of course, who could forget Zero, the first tag team character class. But the greatest challenge was still to come, the Black Mage era. Finally, Maplers unlocked brand new abilities, making battles faster, flashier, and more powerful than ever before. It was also a milestone moment for the lore of Global Maplestory, with the release of the boss content Black Mage and the video about his origin. The final battle against the Black Mage, a shadow that loomed over Maple World for years, remains etched in legend. Our next era is marked by a new central world, Grandis. After the Black Mage, a new transcendent, threatening Grandis was gradually revealed. It was none other than Jaren Darmor. His story continues to unfold, pulling players deeper into the unknown. And then we entered the Sixth Job era, the biggest power boost in global Maplestory history. New skills, new bosses, and even greater challenges awaited. The addition of new areas such as Shangri-La, Arteria, and Carcion, as well as the appearance of high-level bosses such as Calling
Carcion?
and Hollows, challenge players to aim for higher goals and push their limits. And then global Maplestory changed course forever. While previous localizations contained our know-how and effort, we entered a completely new era of localization with the Go West update. We decided and declared that Global Maplestory would follow its own direction and formed Team GMS.
There's never been a better time to be a Mapler, and the adventure is just getting started. Now, Global Maplestory will return the favor for all your love and support. Please stick around as we have a major announcement coming up next. And now, to celebrate 20 years, we are excited to introduce Global Maplestory Classic World, a
Excuse me?
experience crafted just
No.
for Global Maplestory players.
They actually did it.
Classic World is a faithful recreation of the old school Maplestory experience, built by a team that understands what made
Our tail's gonna get run out of
and
business.
to help make this experience as true to the original as possible, the development team includes Nemi, the first lead developer and team leader of early Maplestory. Nemi, how was it developing Maplestory back then? And what are you bringing from that experience to Classic World?
I was lucky to be one of the very first designers to join the original team when we just started in 2001.
Oh, the original!
I helped shape the early days of Maplestory. When the game first launched in Korea, I was in charge of designing almost all of its early content. It was so much fun working with the original Maplestory team to create it. Now, based on those experiences and memories, we are bringing back
Oh god, the central miniaturized UI is weird.
way. Let me show you a sneak peek of what we are
Hopefully
working
they
on.
change that.
As someone who's played for a long time, I'm excited to bring back the original Maplestory experience. I know what the game was like when it first launched and have many ideas for how to bring it back carefully.
I agree that working on Classic World is an honor for us, both as original developers and as fellow players. Let's now learn more about Classic World. So Nemi, what is Classic World?
Classic World is a faithful recreation of the early Maplestory experience.
So it just says Goth Kid
by
in there,
a
what the
team
hell?
That knows what made Maplestory special from the beginning. We've been planning this for a long time, and we want to create a meaningful connection between the past and present. Classic World will be a special milestone for 20th anniversary. Just like the heroic and interactive worlds in Global Maplestory, Classic World will be a full part of GMS. Players will be able to create brand new characters and experience a faithful recreation of early Maplestory, while also enjoying quality of life additions from GMS to even further enhance player experience. We hope to recreate all the features and qualities that made early Maplestory special, while also looking toward the future and collaborating with fellow Maplers to create the best classic world together.
We know you have questions, and we'll be sharing more in the month ahead. So stay tuned and
Yo, and it's Underground 1!
adventure. We'll be revealing more details in the second half of 2025.
I want those blocks in the background, what the hell?
Official announcement happening at our offline event.
Oh wait, don't you have somewhere to be?
All right, Nemi, thank you.
See you later. Bye.
Was that the one from Korea?
Welcome to Next in Korea.
You,
Come
it
on,
is.
let me show you around.
Oh, nice place.
Now you've learned a bit about the history of Maplestory as well as Classic World. I think you'll find both Maplestory's past and future very interesting, but I think you'll be even more curious about the upcoming updates. We'll invite GMS development team members to explain what content will be included in the upcoming 20th anniversary update and what they are preparing. Here are Dr. Lim
I thought he flipped at us for a second.
Miss Song.
먼저 20주년 업데이트에 들어갈 빅토리아컵 이벤트에 대해 설명드리겠습니다. 빅토리아 아일랜드가 운동회장으로 변신합니다. 빅토리아컵에서 다채로운 스포츠 축제를 즐기실 수 있는데요. 우선 커니시티 팀 대 헤네시스 팀의 축구 대결이 펼쳐지고 짜릿한 보트 레이싱과 싸워라 전설의 귀환
Oh, this came back.
다양한 경기들이 기다리고
I suck at that.
있습니다. 풍선 터트리기나 허들 경주, 장거리 달리기 같은 클래식한 운동회 종목들도 메이플 스토리만의 색다른 재미로 준비했습니다. 운동회에 열심히 참여하셔서 여러 가지 강화 아이템부터 커스텀 배경, 성장 보상까지 다양한 선물들을 받아가시면 좋겠습니다.
Backgrounds?
이번 글로벌 메이플 스토리 20주년 빅토리아컵에서 특별한 추억을 만드시길 바랍니다.
와, 빅토리아컵 이벤트 정말 매우 기대가 됩니다. 그런데 닥터님, 이번 20주년에는 빅토리아컵뿐만 아니라 엄청난 소식도 있다죠?
네, 맞습니다. 설명드리기 전에 영상을 먼저 만나보시죠.
Where are you while we're watching a video? No! Yo! They're actually doing it! Why is he so pale? Yeah, yo, crit damage Link is back. Legion is back. Fuck it, I'm making one. I'm making one.
영상에서 보셨듯이 이번 20주년 업데이트와 함께 신규지와 묵현이 찾아옵니다.
There's gonna be too much in this update.
메이플러 분들의 목소리를 잘 알고 있었고요.
Yeah, eager is a
이렇게 20주년
light word to
업데이트와
use.
함께 선을 보이게
Some people were
되었습니다.
freaking desperate for it.
혹시 여러분은 묵현의 비밀을 아시나요? 그는 단순한 무술인이 아닙니다. 그의 정체는 바로 오랜 세월 동안 마물들로부터 강호를 지켜온 무신의 환생입니다. 묵현은 아주 매력적인 동양 스타일의 격투가인데요. 현산파의 초식과 무신의 힘을 합친 전례 없는 새로운 무술을 사용합니다. 실력을 집중한 상태에서는 무신으로 각성해서 더욱 강화된 공격력의 특별한 스킬을 발휘합니다. 오랜만에 선보이는 신규 직업인 만큼 열심히 준비했습니다. 묵현 여러분들의 많은 기대 부탁드리겠습니다.
이외에 묵현의 소식만큼 여러분들께서 좋아하실 소식을 말씀드리려고 합니다. 그동안 고레벨 지역의 파밀리 카드 수급에 대한
Familiar
요청이
cards?
정말 많았는데요.
Please be more than one. Please be more than one. Please be more than one.
현재 남은 모든 고레벨 지역에 파밀리 카드가 들어
Yes! All of them! Yes!
함께 즐거운 메이플 스토리 되시길 바랍니다. 자, 이제
I can finally get boss damage familiars.
그 이후에 메이플 스토리가 가져올 변화를 살펴보겠습니다.
I did read that correctly, right? Right? Oh god, please say I'm not wrong.
저희 팀 GMS는 많은 분들께서
Man, nice fucking sitting area. What the hell?
지금도 열심히 노력하고 있습니다. 그래서 이 자리를 빌어 정기적인 업데이트 외에 어떤 것들이 번외로 준비되고 있는지 메이플러 여러분들께 알려드리고자 합니다. 닥터님, 보여주시죠. 네, 그동안 많은 분들이
I have a feeling that thing was already had a bite out of it.
맞습니다. 현재 메이플 스토리를 맥 OS에서도 플레이 가능하게끔 열심히 개발 중에 있습니다. 글로벌적으로 맥 OS 이용률이 높은 것을 알고 있기 때문에 이 서비스가 시작되면 더 편리하고 다양한 환경에서 메이플을 즐기실 수 있을 것이라 생각합니다. 지금 안정성 확보를 위해 여러 가지 기술 이슈들을 확인하고 있으니 조금만 기다려주세요.
저 역시 맥 유저라서 도입 소식이 무척 기대됩니다. 빠른 준비 부탁드리고요. 그리고 닥터님, 하나 더 있죠.
우나 고사 마스.
에? 그거 스페인어 아닌가요?
메이플 스토리도
okay.
명성에 걸맞게 다국어 서비스
Spanish keyboard?
개발에 착수했습니다.
Demon Slayers? Where you
그럼
at?
앞으로 전 세계 언어로 메이플 스토리를 즐길 수 있게 되는 건가요?
네, 먼 목표로는 다양한 언어 지원을 생각하고 있지만 첫 시작은 스페인어로 정했습니다. 스페인어 도입 이후에 추가로 다양한 언어 지원을 고려 중에 있습니다.
와우, 메이플러 분들의 편의와 접근성을 높이기 위한 노력 정말 잘 들었습니다. 이런 것들은 언제 도입이 되는 것이죠?
아쉽게도 아직 일정이 확정되지는 않았는데요.
Makes sense. Languages is going to be a big thing to translate.
열심히 개발 중에 있으니 많은 기대와 응원 부탁드리겠습니다.
자, 이렇게 20주년 관련돼서 여러 가지 개발 상황과 업데이트 내용을 말씀드렸는데요. 이번 20주년 업데이트가 풍성한 만큼 이를 즐기시다 보면 금방 여름을 맞이하게 될 것 같습니다. 분명히 말씀드릴 수 있는 건 이번 여름 업데이트 또한 메이플러 여러분들을 깜짝 놀라게 해드릴 만한 소식들이 가득하다는 점입니다. 그렇죠, 닥터님?
네, 그렇습니다. 이번 여름 업데이트 글로벌 메이플 스토리에 새롭게 다가올 큰 별을 기대해주세요.
오, 뭔가 기대되는데요. 오늘 저와 함께 좋은 소식 공개해줘서 고마워요, 닥터님. 자, 그러면 저는 이제 LA로 돌아가서 또 특별한 20주년 기념 행사 소식을 전하려고 합니다.
No, it's almost done. Are you actually eating the damn apple, dude? Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Dispenser. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Making Korean the next language would be pretty like smart idea.
Now we have one last event to announce. To celebrate the 20th anniversary, this year's Maplestory Fest will be a special celebration that is different from before, and the name has been decided as Global Maplestory 20th Anniversary MapleCon 2025.
Maplefest
This
early?
year, we are preparing a more spacious and comfortable event venue to host new and exciting activities, merch, and programs. Not only is this year's celebration going to include some of your favorite aspects from the previous Maplestory Fest, but there will also be convention-style programming with various panels and speakers related to Maplestory. Also based on feedback from previous years, we are creating solutions to provide an improved event experience to make all activities and programs more pleasant and enjoyable, such as spending less time in line. This year's event will be more than just a fan fest. This will be the biggest global Maplestory offline event to date. So we hope you join us in celebrating the 20th anniversary with fellow Maplers, guilds, and friends. Global Maplestory 20th Anniversary MapleCon 2025 will take place in...
Okay, never mind. This is an early announcement.
Stay tuned to our official event website for details. At Team GMS, we think of this 20th anniversary as just one milestone in a long journey. Our goal is to continue making Maplestory a game that stays with you like a lifelong friend. The memories we made with all of you over the past 20 years have been epic. Thank you to everyone who loves and enjoys Maplestory. We'll continue to create a global Maplestory where all Maplers can be happy. I'll see you in the game.
Oh, that's what her NPC was based off of. Oh. Yeah. Man. I'll be damned. I will be damned. Put the music back on. Indeed I did. Yeah, a little bit of creative, liberties on there. Yeah. Let's see. That wasn't included. Hold up. Let me re-enable everything else so we can actually see what's going on. That's you. Oh, wait, no. Turn that off for now. That's you. That's you and you. All right. Was that okay? You missed a lot of stuff? All right. I would recommend watching the video when you get the chance to, but for the time being, let's see. Boss crystals. Right now, we've been closely reviewing whether the boss crystal change adjustment currently implemented in KMS are suitable for GMS particular situation and characteristics. Actually, no. We will analyze the data to come up with the direction that doesn't harm the gameplay flow. We plan to make our decision implemented by the summer update. Oh god, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, Starforce System. Okay, Starforce System. They're talking about it now. Okay. We're aware that there is an active discussion of the recent change made to the KMS Starforce update about what JMS's direction will be. We are closely monitoring the changes, considering the additional measures and response plans may be necessary if they are introduced in GMS. We recognize that it's difficult to acquire high-level equipment, not just in heroic worlds, but interactive worlds like pitch boss replacements, pity systems. We need that. With the change of the Starforce enhancement system, it becomes even more necessary to think about ways that equipment can be obtained, specifically the replacements. And finding supplementary methods that smooth out the ability to transfer or destroy traces, yes. Pity system, maybe. We will provide an update on the second half of the year. Oh, okay, before the end of the year, hopefully. Quality of life changes. We understand the quality of life improvements are the ease and stability of basic gameplay are just as important as new content, and very important, yes. We're constantly collecting feedback and creating internal improvements lists. However, for the time being, we plan to prioritize the development of our currently planned features. Fine. I ask for your understanding that it will be difficult to improve everything at once. Fine, that's reasonable. We're not asking you to wait a long time. Sacrex would like to fucking have a word with that. We plan to make noticeable improvements for Maple Earth starting this winter at the latest. Oh, at the latest, okay. We will provide more detailed information as the plans become more accurate. Oh, look, guys, oh, damn! That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. Alright, 2 mags, a bunch of sacred symbols, 300 fragments, and we even get a Soul Erta. Wait, your double dip. Oh, they're actually accounting for regular and reboot for once. Are claimed already? They were claiming already? Damn. 100 nodes, 20 HP nodes, boosters. I don't know if I want to pick the big googly eye girl head or the friggin' ring girl looking head. Yeah. Bruh. Really? Damn. Alright. There's a lot of stuff though. Oh no, Wolf, you missed that part of the video. It's coming in it's coming in the anniversary update. Yeah, we can already claim these. Go guys, go! And in the closing, last year around this time, I remember giving my first introduction as Inkwell's note as I took over GMS. The excitement and thrill I feel today is still the same. As I've said before, just as the beginning, I would like to not forgotten your support or your expectations. Team GMS and I will work to keep the passion we felt since the beginning alive and strive to make GMS even more beloved. We are truly grateful for the overwhelming love and many people have shown us to reach such great milestone as our 20th anniversary. GMS will continue to move forward. Thank you. Ooh boy. Ooh, that's a thumbnail right there. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff coming. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of stuff coming. I'm gonna be uploading this in a bit. But yeah, guys, with that being said, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. And a new class. Ooh, I'm glad it's just a new class that's being ported over and not a new class from KMS, because KMS, you need to hurry up and finish the remasters before you make any new classes. But yeah, Dispensary died, so our boy can come over here and give us crit damage again. Oh, buddy. Alright, well, that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Man.